Hello and welcome to my review of the Lego Movie, the second one. The sequel to the first Legoland movie, which takes place about 5 years after the events of the first Legoland movie. And of course, you see, the returning characters of Emmett, Lucy, and of course, you see the other characters from the DC universe, including Batman and Aquaman and Wonder Woman and Superman and Green Hornet, just to name a few. And then, of course, the film has, um, new characters, including Tiffany Haddish playing like a shape shifting, alien. And of course, the events in the Legoland world also intertwine with the real world, which deal with the brother and sister, Finn and Bianco's imagination of sorts, kind of shapes the events, that happen in the Lego land universe. And of course, Emmett's, I guess, also trying to find his own place and his own, I guess, identity in his Legoland world, but I guess while trying to stay true to who he is, even though, Lucy kind of mentions that, I guess you would say he's a little bit too selfish and I guess toughen up a bit if that's the way you'd want to look at it. In terms of what I thought about the Legoland sequel, surprisingly, it was better than the first one, because I remember I saw the first one about 5 years ago and wasn't the biggest fan of it. But surprisingly, the sequel was more of an improvement, over the first one, since it had like a more interesting, story. And of course, it was cool to see the return of the Lego land characters and things like that. And I know, I guess, for many people, I guess, who were fans of the Lego toys growing up, I guess this would be the ideal movie, for people. And it also has a lot of, interesting, pop culture references, including, ones to like Marvel and the DC universe, which I thought was a pretty nice touch to do for the film, and things like that. So I would say for those that have seen the first Legoland movie, this is the type of movie I would, uh, recommend. And and it's for, I guess you would say, for all ages. So that would be my particular verdict on the Legoland movie. I mean, hopefully they'll do more of the Legoland, movies, which would be pretty cool to see. And I guess maybe have it focus on, different characters, and stuff like that. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the Legoland sequel. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching, and hopefully for those that get a chance to see it, they'll probably enjoy it just as much as I did. All right, everyone, thanks again for listening.